Hi everyone. So I thought I'd just make a very quick video on a few things because I've noticed that I've become a little bit lazy of late, and that's the joys of having three jobs. And yes, I class making videos a job that I love. I class mediumship, working with spirit, going to cemeteries, giving card readings, all that stuff. I class that as a job that I enjoy, job that I don't get paid for, but a job I enjoy. So I've noticed I've become very lazy of late, and I've just done some meditation, and I feel a lot better than I did. Feel a lot more relaxed than I did. Anyway, so what I've done, or what I'm gonna start doing, is start to use some of my daily stuff. I'm going to start doing this daily. I'm going to start using the Aqua di Florida, which is this stuff, and I put it into a spray bottle. And I've done, like I said, I've done a video on this before about cleansing yourself. See that little spray bit there. I've done this kind of video before, like cleansing yourself, cleansing the room that you're in or the home that you're in. So I've done that kind of thing. That's basically cleansing yourself as well as the space that you live in or work in. Depends on how you use it. Um, so that's in the spray bottle. This one here, I've got a little. Now I've dropped it. Got a little bit of black ox. It's called ox something. Um, yeah, I think it's got. I want to say oxtail, but it's definitely not oxtail. A little bit of. So there's a crystal called oxing, something like that. It's a black crystal, great for negative energy, getting rid of negative. Um, yeah, so anything to do with getting rid of, that's very good for that. So that's basically my homemade, what do you call it? I call it Mystic Cody's healing oil. That's what I call it. But that's basically what it is. It's got body oil, so it's safe to put on your body. Not safe to drink, but safe to put on your body. It's got essential oils in there, and it's charged with charged with um, crystals as well. So I've got a big tub of it in the corner, and I just put essential oils and crystals in there. I put it in there just for easy access. And I'm going to pour myself a card every day or every other day. But I try and pour myself a card every day. And um, a new thing that I bought came yesterday, and it is a box of little spell cards. little box of spell cards. That's just instructions of how to use them, kind of. And it does different. So you got protection, manifesting, got like different, got cleansing, uh, manifesting, connection, quite a few manifesting, banishing, divination, self care. So it's got different jubilees that you can use. So obviously I put protection on top. So basically it's a little card. And it basically just gives you little bits of instructions of like a little spell, so to speak. So I think it's I'm reading through the camera, and there's light shining on it, light on it. I think it says consecrate your altar or workspace by surrounding it with salt, a circle of salt as a spiritual barrier against the negative energy. So yeah, I may do that one day. Casting circles. Circles are used to protect the spellcaster from any negative energies whilst casting. To cast a circle, consecrate the area by making a salt circle, meditating or drawing the circle with a wand. Within the circle you are safe. To work your spell when you are finished, somebody cut the circle through. So yeah. What else? Protection. So yeah, there's all sorts. Let's try to find another one for you. So there's lost and found as well. My phone's in the way. So yeah, that's lost and found. So yeah, I may even do this every now and then. Cast a little spell. Try to find another one. Sweet dreams. Bless yourself with restful sleep. Open the shutters or step outside. So you can sit in the moonlight, speak to the moon, and ask her to watch over you as you rest. Moon above, ruler of night, help me sleep in your quiet light. Peaceful sleep come to me, relax my body and let me roam free. So that's what that one says. Uh, do, do, do. So, I think this one's self-care. Luck. So you got the rune. Cast a tasty spell. I'll let you guys read that one. So yeah, that one's a luck. So yeah, so that's the other thing I'm starting to think about doing as well. So, in case anyone is wondering, oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, even the front there looks rather witchy. Looks rather nice. That there looks like a toad. But anyway, yeah, you know it looks rather nice. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing this daily. Let's put that back in. So yeah, it's just a little chat because, like I said, I don't know whether you guys noticed, but I'm getting a little bit lazy in the way of making these kind of videos. But most people are not really interested in these kind of videos. I was actually talking to a person at work, a customer at work, and he thought I just did crystals. And I'm like, no, there's more to what I do than just do crystals. When I said to him I make videos, he was like, he said I'm completely lost. So I gave him the name to my channel. So he's gonna look into it. So yeah, there's more to my channel than just making crystals or going to cemeteries or whatever it is. So I noticed that I've got quite a few new subscribers. I'm just shuffling my cards, by the way. So they're the cards I'm shuffling. So I'm gonna pull myself a card. What was I saying? So yeah, there's more to my channel than just making crystals. More to my channel than going to cemeteries. I am a medium. I often do lives, live readings. I noticed recently, and again, it's kind of my fault. I don't give enough notice of when I'm doing a live, only because I don't know what I'm doing from day to day. So, like this weekend, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. My partner, if he's off, kind of like makes a plan and normally drags me along. So yeah. So yeah. So what is my card for today? Or what is my card? So if I put, so it's 7 o'clock in the evening here. So if I pull a card now, it would be for tomorrow. So what is tomorrow's card? So if you pull a card, say this time in the evening, so 7 o'clock in the evening, I'll class this as tomorrow's card. But if I pull a card in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, it will be for that day. If that makes sense. Because today is gone. I can't get back today. So, what is the card for tomorrow? What is the card for me tomorrow? What is tomorrow gonna bring? So my card for tomorrow, let's read it and I'll show you what it says. I'll show you the picture. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your I can't fucking don't swear, it's YouTube. You guys know as well as I do, I'm very rubbish at reading and writing. Trust in your resilience and your ability. Yeah. So that's what I said. I'm going to let you guys read it. So that is my card for tomorrow. And if I can get it out the light, yeah, that's my card. I'll try and get it out the light. That's my card for tomorrow, and that is a picture. So there's a basically, if you can't really see it, it's a picture going up the stairs in the woods, and it's a light on top. So basically, there's a stairs in the woods. So obviously after this, I'll have a good look, give myself a reading, so to speak. Yeah, so that's my card for tomorrow. And I feel that with this card, it's not just a card for tomorrow. I feel that might be the card for the week. I feel I may not have to pull a card for the rest of the week. Say today's Monday, because let's just put that down there. Let's try and zoom in a bit, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. So I'll tell you what I mean by that. So for the last 3 weeks, I found each week to be more challenging than the week before. So yeah, I found last week very challenging, more challenging than the week before. If that makes sense. And I have done for the last 4 weeks. So this would be the fourth week. So I don't find climbing stairs challenging, but I do find walking up hills challenging. So those stairs obviously are going up. So let's go with the whole hill situation. Again, it feels like I'm walking up 10,000 flights of stairs. So again, this week is going to be a very challenging week. But also, again, it's really fitting. Also, I need to, obviously I'll give myself a proper reading after this video. But when I see woods like this in the picture, it reminds me I need to cleanse and ground myself. So whether it'll be walk in nature, spend more time outside, especially on a day like today, because blowing a gale, piddling down the rain. So a day like today would be a good day to go out to cleanse and get rid of negative. Meditate outside instead of indoors. That would help. What else am I seeing? And so with me, I do a meditation called Sitting in the Power. And if you know what I'm talking about by sitting in the power, you'll know about the white light. If you don't know about sitting in the power, like the meditation side of it, you imagine a white light in the center of your chest, and then inside, like your body, you fill yourself up with white light. And you got one or two options. You can keep hold of the white light, or you can let that white light go. If you let that white light go, you're attracting the spirit world. And when I say spirit world, I mean spirit world. I'm not talking about demons. and any of that fake demon, excuse my language, crap. I'm talking about loved ones. I'm talking about family and friends and pets that are passed before you. I'm talking about that spirit world. I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about the devil. I'm talking about people that you know, that you love, that you care about, that have passed on before you, that spirit world. And they will come into your being, into your space, and they will work with you. So that's what I see when I see a card with pure light like that shining through. Spirit awaiting, and all you got to do is just walk up these stairs. You got to do the hard bit. You got to cleanse yourself in the meantime. Cleanse yourself. Walk up the difficult stairs, spiry, ancient stairs, and meet your or connect with spiritually. So spiritually walking up those stairs, spiritually through meditation and cleansing yourself and all that stuff, you will connect with your loved ones. That's what mediumship's about. So that's what I need to do. Not spiritually, not spiritual. I want to say not spiritually, but spiritually. If that makes sense. So I don't, like I said, I don't believe in Christianity and all that stuff. So not spiritually in that sense, but spiritually in the sense of mediumship. That makes sense. Walk up those stairs, connect with spirit, and yeah, hope that makes sense. I will say this on a side note, guys. I haven't gave up with giving people readings. I will still give people readings. I will still go live and give readings to people, whoever wants a reading. I know my good friend Caroline. I know she likes it when I go live. I know my friend Caroline likes to know what kind of crystals I've got. She likes it when I give readings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I still do that, but I gave up doing. How can I put it? So I like doing lives. I like giving live readings to people, like on YouTube. I do enjoy that. I find it very challenging. But it's a good challenge. It's a good thing for me. It's a good challenge. It's like people I don't know. I can't see you. I can't hear you. All I see is the text that you text when you write a message. That's all I see. I don't know nothing about you. But when I give you a reading and I get a message back saying yes, that's correct, to me that's amazing. But I like it more when I do a private reading. So when I'm giving someone a private reading, whether I can see him or not, I find that more rewarding, if that makes sense. Not as challenging, but I do find it rewarding, more rewarding. Because to me, I feel like I'm having more of a connection with that person if I can see him, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's strange, very strange. I think with me, when I do like a one-to-one reading and I can see the person, and when I hit the nail on the head, you see their energy, their aura, like just not explode, but you just see them just perk up and their energy changes when you connect with someone that they want to connect with, and all of a sudden, yeah, their energy just, yeah, goes crazy. So yeah, so totally different feeling. So anyway, I waffled on quite a bit. I'm feeling I might have to do some more meditation before I call it a day, because I was listening to um, meditation to do with your um, can't remember what it, but basically is your base chakra is your red one that's on the base of your spine. So I'm going to finish off doing that meditation. Also, again, it probably won't or will be interesting, I don't know, but I'm thinking about making this. I finished making it. Let's just move the card out of the way. Just want a plain. Just want to. Actually, if I put it inside there. This is my own personal deer antler that I made for myself. Move those over there. Move that there. So there's a deer antler that I bought from eBay. I bought like a box of them, and I put a little rock on top. Put a little rock on top. A little bit of angel aura on it, and I've kind of want to make this not as a wand, but more of a like a good luck charm, if that makes sense. So maybe in this, I may be able to do a good luck charm, or make a good luck charm. I've got a what do you call it, book, spell book. So maybe I can find something like a spell to make that into a good luck charm. So yeah, a small piece of antler. So yeah, that's my next plan of that I want to do. So yeah, again guys, do apologise for the lack of videos, this kind of video at least. Again, it's very hard to make videos when I don't know what people want in a way of videos, if that makes sense. I do get comments, mainly on my short videos. I get comments, but I don't get comments on my videos as much. So it's very hard to tell what people want. So yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again in the next video.